NASCAR is synonymous with adrenaline-pumping speeds and heart-stopping crashes, a spectacle that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. But what happens when the thrill turns to tragedy? Beyond the roar of engines and the smell of burnt rubber, the sport's history is marred by collisions that remind us of the thin line between glory and disaster. While safety advancements have saved countless lives, the laws of physics still reign supreme at 200 plus mph. Here, we delve into some of NASCAR's most jaw-dropping crashes, not to glorify destruction, but to highlight the resilience of drivers and the lessons learned from these harrowing moments. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about the crashes themselves, but the stories of survival, innovation, and the human spirit that emerge from the wreckage. Let's explore 5 of the most infamous NASCAR crashes, each a stark reminder of the sport's inherent risks and the bravery of those behind the wheel. The big one, Talladega 2002. Imagine 31 cars, over 3/4 of the field, colliding in a single catastrophic moment. That's exactly what happened during the 2002 Aaron's 312 at Talladega Superspeedway. But here's where it gets controversial. Was it a failure of slipstreaming tactics, or simply the chaos of pack racing? The crash began when Kenny Wallace's car lost its slipstream, causing a domino effect that ended with Johnny Sauter's car flipping onto its roof. 9 drivers were forced to retire, yet miraculously, no one was seriously injured. This incident remains the largest crash in modern NASCAR history, raising questions about the safety of high-speed, close-quarters racing. The can opener, Bristol 1990. Bristol Motor Speedway is notorious for its tight turns and slow speeds, but in 1990 it became the stage for one of NASCAR's most gruesome crashes. Michael Waltrip's car slid into the guardrail, which, due to a faulty gate, pierced through the vehicle like a can opener. How did he survive? The answer lies in the roll cage and sheer luck. Waltrip not only walked away, but raced the next day, finishing 20th. This crash underscores the importance of safety barriers, yet it also sparks debate. Are tracks doing enough to prevent such catastrophic failures? Not always on an oval. Watkins Glen, 2009. Road courses like Watkins Glen are often considered safer than ovals, but a 2009 crash proved otherwise. When Kasey Kahne lost control in Turn 5, his car collided with Sam Hornish Jr., sending Hornish into a tyre barrier. The barrier, designed to absorb impact, instead launched his car back onto the track, where it was struck by Jeff Gordon and Jeff Burton. Is safety infrastructure on road courses up to par? This incident suggests that even minor errors can lead to major consequences, leaving fans and drivers alike questioning the adequacy of safety measures. Last lap carnage, Talladega 2012, with the checkered flag in sight. The final lap of the 2012 Talladega race turned into a chaotic pileup. Casey Mears bumped Michael Waltrip, who spun into Tony Stewart, triggering a chain reaction that involved nearly the entire field. But here's the real question. Is bump drafting too risky? While it's a common tactic, this crash highlighted its dangers, leaving Dale Earnhardt Jr. with a concussion and raising concerns about driver safety in the sport's most intense moments. Catching a car, Daytona 2015. What happens when a car becomes a projectile? In 2015, Austin Dillon found out the hard way. After a multi-car collision, his vehicle was launched into the catch fence at full speed, shredding the car and sending debris into the stands. Was this a failure of safety measures or an unavoidable freak accident? While the fence prevented a worse disaster, the incident sparked a lawsuit and renewed calls for improved spectator safety. It's a stark reminder that NASCAR's risks extend beyond the drivers. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these crashes do you think had the biggest impact on NASCAR's safety evolution? And do you believe the sport has done enough to protect drivers and fans? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation racing.